Hello there. Do you have a good holiday? If you're a fellow American, I hope you did. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. Bam. I know I am. I took a little mini vacation basically to deal with some things with my family and obviously spend some time with them on the holiday. And unfortunately, Danica passed out before the fireworks happened, but she had a good day. So I got to see a few and spend some time with my girl. She got some sleep and stuff. So hey, it's been a good couple days. We're back. We're going back to an artist we haven't done in a while. I remember we did some Soft Machine stuff, and it had Robert Wyatt in it. But we're doing Sea Song by Robert Wyatt today. It's from his album Rock Bottom, which came out in 1974 on Virgin Records. It was his second solo studio album. There you go. I love the Soft Machine stuff. It's pretty transformative stuff for back then, even though, like, even saying that, you know, because back then was so transformative period. They are definitely they were ahead of the curve in so many ways, and they predated and sort of what's the word, they were the progenitors of a lot of music, especially from that era, and I really like it. So let's go. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. That's it. All right, here we go. Robert Wyatt, Sea Song. 3, 2, 1, go. Apparently this is really good art rock. Let's do it.
Different every time you come from the foam crested brine. It's your skin shining softly in the moonlight. Partly fish, partly porpoise, partly baby sperm whale. Am I yours? Joking apart, when you're drunk, you're terrific. When you're drunk, I like you mostly late at night. You're quite alright, but I can't understand the different you in the morning when it's time to.
This is a pick from our patron Michael. Slipped my mind, sorry. Thank you, Michael. It definitely has a big Soft Machine influence. Oh, that's awesome. The rhythm of it is infectious.
You'll be different.
It's so simple, but
in the spring. I know you're a seasonal beast, like the starfish that drift in with the tide, with the tide. So until your blood runs to meet the next full moon, your madness fits in nicely with my own, with my own. Your lunacy fits neatly with my own. My very
it's like an audio painting. I can see the canvas perfectly. That's crazy. comes some darker colors.
We're not alone.
That droning was awesome. Whoa. That synth is perfect. That vocal line, oh my god. Just going. It's a never-ending run. What the fuck? And the ship is sailing off into the horizon. And there it goes. Wow, what a cathartic release that ending is. That's like, seriously, man, I got like tears in my eyes. That's crazy. Man. Well, Michael, thank you very much for that. That was a excellent track. I honestly wasn't expecting that second half. I could have predicted the first half, I guess, because it is like very reminiscent of Soft Machine, the synths, the piano especially, but it definitely got a little avant-garde there. I see why they consider this art rock. It definitely has like a atmosphere and like a mood it's going for. Like I said, it's almost like an audio painting. If you like kind of focus or just close your eyes or just let it take you away, you can kind of, visually picture it. And it definitely did have a lot of blue in it. It was definitely a sea sort of song. There were some greens in there. I'm not going to get too heavy into the painting metaphor, don't worry. But it definitely did have that. But once that vocal run starts there in the second half, man, it's just like a tour de force. I mean, I could not, I was captivated. And I'm like ADD as hell. If it doesn't, I don't know, work towards some kind of, the progression doesn't like build towards something, you can lose me very quickly. That was absolutely captivating. And I don't say that word easily. That's like one of the adjectives that kind of, is that even an adjective? I don't know, whatever. It's one of those words I don't really use much, as hyperbolic as I can be sometimes. I try not to be. That was, captivating. I couldn't take my ears away. Well, obviously I couldn't because I had headphones on, but it was I don't know, it was very emotional, especially I had a little camera malfunction there. It just stopped working for some reason. I guess it wanted me to be quiet, but I'm not going to. Robert Wyatt was on vocals, keyboards, and percussion there. That was it. And then Richard Sinclair on bass, which I believe Richard Sinclair was also in like Soft Machine and stuff like that. Wasn't he or he was in Con. I remember all that. Oh, what's it called? I always forget what that genre's called. But that whole Soft Machine. Is it not Egg? Oh man, it's really escaping me right now. I had some time to think about it too, and I still can't think of what it's called. But Canterbury, that's what it's called, right? Canterbury. It definitely had that sort of reminiscent sheen to it in the beginning, but it turned into something completely different. Like I said, it felt like art. I definitely see why they call this art rock. It was beautiful, man. The canvas was there, the colors, everything. You could just picture it, you could visualize it, and you could almost feel it. It was very emotional, like I said. It had the cathartic release, man. I had like one tear form in like in my right eye towards the end there. I'm not gonna lie, man. That was very touching, and captivating too, man. Because I was not expecting that insane vocal run to end the song with the synth, man. Like that was just incredible work, and I'd love to hear more. Do you think I should check out more from this album? If you think I should, let me know down below. I'd really appreciate it. And thank you to our patron Michael, yet again for another wonderful pick, man. He always comes in with like some kind of surprising song or something we haven't done in a while, and it's always great. So I really appreciate that, man. You rock, man. And I think I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had a good holiday if you're a fellow American. If not, hope you had a regular 4th of July. And I'll see you in the next one.